Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we finished setting up our Oracle Linux 9 environment on VirtualBox. We configured our dual network adapters and prepared the OS for installation. If you missed that setup, check the link given in the description. Now that our foundation is solid, we are ready for the next step, installing the Oracle AI database 26AI. So let's get started. Now the first thing that we will need to do is download the software. For this we will go into the downloads page of Oracle, and from there we will download the latest version of Oracle AI database 26AI for Linux. Right now, as you can see, the latest version is 23.26.1. Once the download is complete, we will then move this particular download to our VirtualBox environment. Our first command is to install the Oracle Database pre-install 26AI package. This is a huge time saver. It automatically configures the kernel parameter, creates the Oracle user, and installs the necessary dependencies. Just hit Y to confirm the installation. With the pre-install finished, we need to set a password for the newly created Oracle user. Use the password Oracle command and enter a secure password. This user will own the database software and the processes. Next, we move to system hardening, or in this case, system relaxation for our setup. First, we address SE Linux. By default, SE Linux is set to enforcing, which strictly controls how different processes interact. During an Oracle installation, these strict policies can block the database from accessing its own configuration files. To prevent these permission-related errors, we will edit the /etc/selinux/config file to set it to permissive. This keeps SE Linux active and logging events, but prevents it from actually blocking any Oracle operations. Next, we handle the network firewall. To ensure that your database listener can communicate with external tools like SQL Developer on your host machine, we need to manage the firewall. While you could open specific ports like 1521 in a private setup, it's often more efficient to stop and disable the service entirely using systemctl stop firewall D and systemctl disable firewall D. This removes any network roadblocks, ensuring that once your database is up, you can actually connect to. Next, I am going to create the directory structure. First, I am creating the database home. This location is U01 app Oracle product 26.0.0 dd home _1. The other directory that I have created is U02 Ora data, that will act as the location where the data files for my database are stored. I am making Oracle user and oinstall group the default owner of U01 and U02 directory, and finally I am changing the permission to 775 for both these directories. I have also created a small shell script file called setenv.sh in order to set up my Oracle environment. Now I will navigate to my database home and I will extract the software file that I had downloaded before. I will execute the run installer command in order to start the installation process. Right now I just want to install the software, hence I will select setup software only. I want this to be a single instance database, so I will select that option. In this privileges screen, I am going to select the appropriate roles and then I will click on next. I do not want the root scripts to be automatically executed, hence I am not going to make any changes in this particular screen. Next, the installation will do the prerequisite check. Once the installation has reached around 63%, it will ask me to execute the root script. I will connect to a terminal as the root user and execute the root.sh. I will go back to the installation window and click on OK. Once the installation is complete, I will click on finish in order to complete the installation. The next step is to create the database. I will first ensure that the listener is started by using the lsnrctl start command. After that, I will execute the dbca command in order to start the database configuration assistant. It will ask me for the name of the global database. I am going to change it to CDB1. I'm going to set an administrative password and I will retype the password. I'm also going to create a pluggable database as a part of this. So I'm going to name it PDB1 and then I will click on next. It is going to give me a summary. I will click on finish in order to start the database creation process. Once the database has been created successfully, I will click on close. I will return to the terminal and here I am going to give /oraenv to set up the Oracle environment. I will enter CDB1. Then I am going to check if I am able to connect to my SQL. I am going to give SQL plus /sysdba. And as you can see over here, I am able to connect to the database successfully. I will exit from here, and the last thing that I need to do is ensure that this particular database has Ora tab entry set to Y so that this database is started every time the system reboots. And that's it. You now know how to successfully install Oracle AI Database 26AI on an Oracle Linux 9 virtual machine. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, please drop a like and share it with anyone else who is setting up their own environment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification so you don't miss out whenever I upload similar videos. Thanks for watching.